There's one kind of building you'll see almost everywhere in New Zealand, but even today, most of us don't really know what goes on inside. The local Masonic Lodge is home to the Freemasons, an ancient organisation which is famous for never revealing its secrets.
Julian Lee couldn't hold back his curiosity any longer. He headed inside a lodge and was surprised by what he found.
All across New Zealand, through both time and space, they've been here. In the smallest towns and the biggest cities, there is a lodge.
Well, I'm very sorry you can't go in at the moment. There is a meeting on in progress. Only Freemasons are allowed in there.
Grandfather was on his deathbed, and my grandmother said, "Oh, yeah, your grandfather's funeral, you know, the Masons will probably do a little fancy wee thing." What is this? You know? So I asked him, I was like, so what's it all about, mate? And he's like, "Oh, you'll have to find out for yourself."
I get changed at work to go to lodge, and they see me in suits and ties and tails and things like that, and they ask, "Where are you going?" And I proudly say that I'm a Freemason.
My father was a Freemason and my grandfather was a Freemason, and uncles on all sides of my family, so it was in our blood.
All over the world, for hundreds of years, everywhere you look, all Freemasons. Our very own Prime Ministers King Dick and Keith Hollyoake, Freemasons. The Beehive, built by Hollyoake. And, as it just so happens, a Masonic symbol for hard work. Here, in the old Wellesley Hotel on a summer's eve down a little side street in Wellington Central, the Wellesley Lodge meets.
I'm the Grand Master, so my regalia represents my rank, as does everybody else in the lodge room.
I thought the person that would conduct the ceremonies would be sort of much higher up, you know.
Oh, you telling me I'm not that far up?
Oh, again, I'm assuming you're not.
An ancient society with many secrets. Its members, ordinary folk. Callum works in payroll, Moray, a builder. Matthew is in IT, and the Grand Master used to be Wellington's fire chief.
A very good friend of mine actually recommended that I do join because he thought it would obviously make me a better man. Not that I was a bad one, but just thought that it would be good for me. And to be quite honest, it really has been. And my only regret is that I didn't join sooner.
We're only allowed to show you a taste of what goes on in here.
Can you show me the handshake?
Absolutely not.
Can you show me the handshake?
No. No.
But the secrets run far deeper.
People must ask you a lot of questions.
They do, yes, and we do have our secrets of ceremony that we can't divulge.
Most Freemasons would pick up another Freemason by the language they use and the way they talk. The lessons that you learn in Freemasonry become a part of the way that you operate as an individual.
Right, okay. All right.
Mystery deepens.
Yeah, mystery deepens.
The Freemasons will always tell you it's about becoming a better man. They use what they call lessons. But how it works, well...
So what are the lessons?
Well, I can't tell you that. You'll have to join.
I guess why the secrecy?
And that means I'm a real, reliable person. If you tell me something, it stays in my heart.
Maybe the answer is not so obtuse. If you look carefully, you'll find the Freemasons quietly funding our nation's universities and hospitals. Dementia, Parkinson's, paediatrics, cancer.
Is that here by the junior warden, there's a stone and it's rough. And really this is a part of the Freemasons' journey, because what we do in Freemasonry is take him on a journey past that stone to eventually he ends up here, where all the rough edges are knocked off.
And so, in Te Puke, in Taihape, in Takaka and in Timaru, the Masons will meet, and continue to meet. An indelible yet inscrutable part of New Zealand culture.